All right, Techtonica. This is a demo. It is on Steam. Demo is free to play, and I follow them on TikTok. And they're working hard. This is an underground factory game. It is all underground. Let's start a new game. You've awoken a mysterious facility with no memory of your existence. Emerge and build a sprawling factory to manufacture the machines and tools you need to explore this alien world. I'm scared. Put my earbud in. It's loading. Give it a second. Jeesh. I did play this once already, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to seeing the new things that they'll put in place. Oh, it's waiting on me now. Structural integrity failing. I'm hitting E. Oh, hold E to take resources. Okay. E to inspect. There are no resources. Where are we going? What are we doing? We got a thing here. Inspect. That's Marco Polo. What's up, Tim? You're unpowered. Hit tab to open the crafting menu. We need to craft a power station of some kind here. A crank generator. So I'm going to click to generate one. It's generating down here in the left and lower right. Now we've got a generator. Press to build, and we're going to put it, all right, here. There's a lot of stuff on the screen. So we're going to activate the crank. And now we can get out. It's pretty cool. The graphics are fine. It's okay. It is what it is. Gonna gather some of this. What is it? What was detected? Just gonna gather some of this stuff while we're here. Okay. I don't want to exit the facility just yet. I'm gathering, sir. I'm just here getting some of these plant matter. I don't think it matters. It matters. But I remember when I played it the first time. So here you can see kind of what things will be doing. We got a box, and it's got a inserter putting stuff on a belt into another box, and here we've got a long inserter grabbing from across. Just some of the things that you're going to be able to do in the game. Sprint with shift. There we go. We running. And you're not going to be able to build everything in the game in this demo, but there's a few things. All right, so we're trying to get out. Just gather this stuff real quick. And I got a little dip, dip, dip. We gathered all that. Let's take a look around. There's a little bit more. And then we can see down here, we've got inserters, we've got some smelters, we've got some drills in the wall back here, drilling the ore out of the ground. So some fun stuff. Let's grab our pick. And our pick's going to be used for picking. Security clearance. It's me, Dave. Oh. Oh. Junk. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to exit this facility. I had to sneeze and blow my nose. Alright, let's get rid of this dirt. Just for fun. Alright, now we're out and about. We got some dirt. We got this nice atmosphere.
Your first priority is to inspect that production terminal and start building a factory. Until we hear otherwise, the job is the job. Terminal upgrades provide tech to help build factories, and factories produce the goods required to upgrade the terminals. One hand washes the other. Upgrading the terminal should also restore power to its reader and help us find more places where other people might be trapped.
Okay, so we have use. We need to go over and inspect the terminal. So let's go over here, and we can break some of this stuff up if we want to. There's a rock, bang. Hulk smash, one hit. Yeah, I don't think you get anything out of this, but we definitely need to clear out some. I used to play in another game. I'm hitting F too much. Clear out some space because we're gonna have to be putting down some machines soon. The music's nice. I like the music. The ambiance. And you can just hold the mouse trigger if you want to. Gotta be careful though, because you'll just start digging through the dirt. See, I'm going down. I got limestone and plant matter, and sometimes you don't want to dig down. Sometimes you want to have a surface. Alright, so here we are. Let's go to inspect. And to repair this terminal, we need to fill it with some missing resources. We need 100 iron ore and 100 copper ore. And I don't think we have that, because as I click, it's not letting me do it.
This
so we have to.
cooked.
It's cooked.
Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with the materials you've got on you.
Oh, okay.
Once you've got the drills going at both the iron and copper veins, you should be able to dump enough ore into this thing to see if self-repair can do the rest. Probably put it together in the first place, so least I can do is be optimistic.
Task inbound. Mining drill. Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
Okay, so we've got a task. We've got to build a drill and fuel it with plant matter. So tab, we go to schematics, and we have a memory core, we have power, and we have a mining drill. I want to make 2 of those, and it's going to build the subcomponents that it needs to make the drill, which is really nice. It's not like Factorio where you're like, well, I can't make that until you give me this other stuff. So you got to build sub-processes to do all that. And I think we need, I don't have enough stuff for that. Can I just put the mining drill down here? And I'm just moving it around. It automatically swiveled itself to there.
Task inbound. Mining drill extraction.
Okay.
Verify correct position and fueling by a successful collection of ore.
It did. It's facing the right way. Let's go back to 3, get some of that stuff. So if I hit E to inspect it, I can put some plant matter. I want to grab half, so we're going to right click and just drop it in, and it's going to do its thing. it should collect it within itself. So let's let that run for just a second while we go back here, because I think the other sparkly wall back here is for, let's clear some of the space out. Some more plant matter. I knew I collected that other stuff for a reason. Let's put our other one here and have it switch around. I'm gonna grab half of that, put it in. Something tells me we're gonna need a lot more iron than we're gonna need copper, so that's not a problem. And these are just old machines. We're gonna get rid of these at some point. I know there's a machine that lets us extract data or schematics or something from existing machines, because something happened here and we're here to try and figure out what happened. I think it's part of the fun of it. It's very, very good graphics in my opinion. This is just so sparkly. They've done a really good job. Things glow. I can gather that. I can gather that for some more plant matter. Now it says scan with something, but I don't have something yet to scan that with. So we can come in here to logistics. Got no recipes, base building, intermediates. These are just our subcomponents. And then we have equipment. I can make 44 picks if I want to, but I don't. And we don't have enough copper or iron to build anything new. So let's come in here. And I'm just going to shift click to grab everything. I'm going to shift and run W to come get this. I don't have quite 100 left. Oops. But I think we can come back here and drop off what we do have. So if we hit inspect. Oh, I don't even have all of it yet for anything. So while that's going, look at the ceiling. There's glowing moss up on the ceiling. I think, if memory serves, there are storage containers. Here we go. Around about, and so we can open this with inspect. Grab this, which is some iron ore, and then we're gonna come back here. Where are these? Power cells. We'll come back here and we'll learn more about this this stuff as the game progresses. So we're just gonna wait for a little bit. Maybe grab some more plant matter. Let me take it. Gather it. Crush it. Grab some more of this. Now, as you can tell, or maybe you can't, as I'm grabbing the glowy stuff, I'm also running out of light. So it might be cautious as to what you destroy. So we got some more copper back here, some more machines. Looks like at some point they were mining back here. Grab some more of that. Let's go see how much we got. I got plenty of fuel. This will get us past our 100 mark. That's 63 plus the 40 something we had. So that's already past the 100. Let's come over here, and this is another 60. That's past our 100 as well. So we should be able to come back here. Drop this off to 100. Terminal repaired. Oh, repair required. Go. Grab, drop, stack, transfer, take all. Click. Now we're missing iron ingots and copper ingots. What is this? Wish it would hover. Something tells me I'm going to need all these though. Well, it's too late now.
Making that many ingots is going to require an automated facility. Mining drills and smelters connected by conveyor belts and inserters. Belts and inserters have been unlocked in your tech tree automatically, but smelters, you'll need to do a bit of legwork. I've had the production terminal create a scanner. Pick it up and see if you can find the remains of any smelters nearby.
Okay, here we go.
Scan Rex, unlock tech. It's that simple.
Okay, so here's our scanner.
Task inbound.
We got it. So
Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
we got to scan. So if we go to our tech tree, she said she's unlocked some conveyor belts and inserters and containers, which is great, but we have to go scan for some other things. So we can take this tool and we can scan other items that are around. Now it takes some getting used to a little bit. So if we come in here, we've got light stick that we've got some information about. So maybe we can start making those. The mole, highly advanced terrain manipulation device. Okay. So let's go over here and scan some of this equipment. Scan complete, hit B. So we've started to learn more about our drills, mining Mark 1s. Okay, we can scan this.
Scanning things will restore them in the tech tree, but you'll need cores to activate them. For now, you should have enough cores to activate that smelter tech once you restore it.
So if we open T to go to our tech tree, now we've unlocked smelters. So we're going to click it to activate it. And I don't know what that means. Repair and upgrade production terminals to unlock. Forget about this part.
You've activated the smelter on the tech tree. Now open up your crafting interface, build one, and place it. You'll also want to get multiple smelters going as soon as possible. A factory is only faster than your hands when you think big.
Okay, so we go to our tech tree. And we're going to get one smelter. I want one for each side. Blow my nose again, dang it. Better not be getting sick. So we're going to make a couple of smelters. And while that's doing that, I'm going to unlock some more of this. Get some more components. Some more points of things. Okay, so we've got a drill. And a drill. And I'm gonna play this like I normally play a production game of this kind, a factory game. Where's your tab? Okay, so we've got a smelter here, but I don't want a smelter here. What I want is a utility box. So I need iron components. So I need iron ore. Let's hit 3 to get out of there. Oops. Grab this iron. Let's go grab this copper. Okay. Now let's see if I can do what I want to do. Alright, I can make 5 of these utilities. I want 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a reason I'm doing this. I like to have deposits or storage systems in such a way that I can have a reserve. I want to pull all of my ore into a box and then pull out of that box so I can have multiple things feeding into it. And I think I can put it here. Let's put it here for funsies. Alright. And then we have, I need to make some inserters. I can make 7, so I'm going to need 4. We'll start with 4. And I need to make a bunch of conveyors. Let's make all those conveyors. I can make more as I pull ores out of here. Oops. give it some more because we got to keep the machine going. So we're going to pull all of, we can have multiple drills putting into one box, right? I want it there. And we're going to do the same over here, so we can put our next box. I think I can put it there. I wonder if I can put it there. I think I can remove that if I need to. Maybe. What if I hit F? Erase mode. Okay. Yep, I can move it. So maybe I don't need so many. Let's do 7. Put it there. I think I can put, we're going to find out. I think I can go straight from inserter, straight from one thing to another. I don't think I have to use belts. We're going to find out. Because if that's the case, game
Task
changer.
inbound. Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots.
Maybe
Requires
I will.
white matter for fuel.
Now that
It's
you've built a mining
fuel.
drill and a smelter, your next step is to connect them with a conveyor belt and inserters. Inserters move goods from machines to belts, the belts carry them, and a second inserter puts them into a different machine down the line. If you understand this, you'll be on your way to understanding everything.
Okay. That answers my question. So I'm holding F to erase. And I think I'm going to have to move these just a smidge. Let's put them 3 spaces away. Okay. And then another 3 spaces away. Because we have to, it says that we need to put an inserter to a belt and then from a belt to a thing. So that should be doable. Let's give you some fuel. J to look at your journal. Okay. Starting to get a headache. That's not good. And then we're going to delete that. And we're going to bump it out 3 spaces. Oh, I'm up on the wall. Okay. And then we're going to bump this out 3 spaces.
I've got
All right.
nothing but respect for you grinding it out on your factory breaker, but you never know what a bit of exploration might turn up. Go stretch your legs.
You stretch your legs, lady. Okay, so we got our inserter. I'm hitting, this shows where it's coming from on the right with the bar, and it's going to the left. It's going to input from the right and go to the left. You hit R to rotate that sucker. So I'm going to put this here,
Task inbound. Inserter.
and
Use
I'm going to
inserters
put
to
this
transfer
inserter
items between
here.
Machines and conveyor belts.
But you see real quick, it ain't working
Task inbound. Conveyor belt.
because
Conveyor belts to build networks
I don't
between
have
machines.
conveyor belts done yet.
Inserters are required to transfer items to and from conveyor belts.
Yeah, I know, dude. And as soon as some belts get made, I'm going to start laying them down. So when I start these, I try to start out real simple, right? Give this some fuel. And you see where I'm going with this. So I'm making, I need to make some belts. And then I also need to make some more inserters. And it just takes, to begin with, it just takes time to get these bars made and the ores ored. It just takes time. And once you have some factories going, some of these processes, once I get 3 drills and I'm inputting on 3 sides to this, I'm going to fill it up faster than I'm going to take it out. And this is going to be outputted into a box because I want to be able to, let's just do it here. I want to be able to have multiple furnaces putting into one box so that I can come to this box and just pick up what I want. And there's a reason I'm doing it this way. Okay, so we got belts being made, and this is working the same way. If I hit R, it's going to rotate the direction that they go. So I double click and it's putting on the belt and it's just switching it over real quick. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to have, I need to make some more inserters. Oh, I can make 20 more. Let's make 2 for now, just to get it going real quick. But if I click in here, you can see it's making bars, it's using the fuel, it's doing all kinds of stuff. And we have some going in here. It seems like it's coming out just as fast as it's going in. It's fine. But what I can do is take this, stick it there, and then I'm going to drag this down just a little bit. I don't want to use them all, but I want to pull out of here so that my iron bars come down the belt and they're all, I can have multiple furnaces drop it on the same belt and just put right here. So now when I come in here, I can say, hey, just give me those. You know what I'm saying? So what I also need to do is make some more of these, and I can make 10. Let's make 2 more. I'm gonna need copper. So while those are being made, it shouldn't take too long. Let's come set this up, and we're gonna do the same situation. Oops. We're gonna hit 7. We're gonna come down here, and we're just gonna stick it there. And we got plenty of belts, so we can lay those down. Double tap, and we're gonna have them come this way, down a ways, rotate. Can I not hit 3 and then 9? Oh, I don't even need that. We're just gonna stick it straight out from the thing. Straight out from the thing. That works even better once you place things correctly. So we're filling this up 200. And we have that in there. Let's just go ahead and fill it up. Get it making me some bars. So that potentially I can just come in here and say, give me those. Tab. Make me 2 of those. Inserters. And it's kind of a misnomer. I mean, they insert, but they also extract. If that makes sense. And it should, because that's what they do. And you also notice they can only carry 1 at a time. So you need to think about that as well. You're dealing with these things. Spinny, too spinny. All this so that we can just fill an order. Crafting more iron components. That's going to just put... So all I'm doing right now is just grabbing from here and putting into here. But we are going to manually do some of this stuff for a little bit. If I hit tab, I can do a few more. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to make these parts, to make this fully automatic. And then all we really need to do is worry about keeping things fed with organic matter. Now that should not be a problem, because there's plenty of organic matter to be found in these caves, and I think there's a point where we'll get to have other means of 2 out of 4 light stick fragments. Let's grab these other 2 so we can fully unlock how to make our own light sticks. Okay. Did I grab enough of those? I think I did. What's this? You can open the B for a data bank. It just tells you about it. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot. It's just information for your perusal, if you so please or so choose. Let's scan this mushroom thing. Can't really grab them. Okay, so we've got 4 more. Scroll wheel to get our stuff. And we want them coming out of here, and we want it going there, and we want it coming out, and we want it going in. Bang, done. So as long as these have power, these are just going to automatically smelt ores and make it so that I just go to a box and grab what I want. I need 100 of each, and it's going to take a while. So we'll just she did mention do some exploring while you're waiting on some things. That's not bad advice. You can go exploring. Oh, look, there's a cave back here. Your suit gives you some light. You don't have to touch anything to make it turn off or on, as far as I know. Let's get some more plant matter no matter where we go. But I want to leave these yellow ones because they do provide some light. So if I look in here, I can crack a rock. Ooh. All kinds of colors blending together to make new colors. It is important to not get lost right away. I mean, it's your prerogative, do what you want, but I would recommend that you try to remember where you're at. And we got a thing over here. This is cool. Let's break these rocks just for fun, because I'm a guy like that. Scan this. I need 1 more to make a mole. Let's get rid of these. Okay. And there was a panel over here. Let's go see what they want at the panel. Out of order. Okay. It's a giant shaft going down. Okay, we'll just have to remember where we are. And there's just a little pit back here. Nothing to see. Let's go for a run back to our main cave. And I think we can go explore over here into this cave a little bit. Grab some more of these reds. Is there anything new that we can discover? Plenty of rocks. Oops. No, nothing new and cool, but it is cool. It's a pretty game. I think if we go back down here, there's something, if memory serves. There's another bunker or something here. So I think if we go in, hit 3 for our pick. Repair production terminal.
Door secured. Repair and upgrade production terminal.
So we can't go in here yet, but there's goodies in there. We have to keep going through the story mode. We'll unlock it here in a bit. Now, one thing that is different from games like Factorio is we're underground. So if you don't have space, you're going to have to either find a way to make it, or you're going to have to find a way to make the space. There is a labyrinth system, and the cave system does go pretty good back there, but in many directions. I think if we go down here to the left and over to the right, there's some stuff back here. look through. Okay, so this goes right back to where we were in our place we tried to open up. And we got a little shelf up here. Nothing crazy, just grabbing all this plant material wherever I can. Grab some moss. Let's go back through our little tunnel. So I think, and then it just opens back up to our main area. But if we come up here and go back through here, I think there's some more stuff. There's a little area up there. Let's grab this. This goes back here. It's a pretty game. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty game. What is this? Iron ore. Tap it to find out. So there's more iron ore back here. Ah, I see a little hole.
Stop. Some of these passages have caved in. Try hacking your way through any walls that look like they don't belong there.
She said stop, and I immediately started hacking. Stop. Nope. I want to see. So we got a little cave system. Let's grab that. Some plant. Ooh, new plant. I yoinked it before I scanned it. I needed to scan then yoink. Hope I can remember how to get back.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you'd probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. That wasn't for us. So we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results. Those were good times. At some point, something else started to matter. That part is all a blur. I know we were supposed to go home.
Okay. She knows we were supposed to go home. So I'm supposed to hack places that don't look like they exist. What's with this dirt area here? Let's just hack for a second. Bingo. So we got a little cave-in happening. But I don't want to get too lost. Wait, is that our terminal that we found that we need to repair? I think it is. It is. Okay, so we made a big circle. Good to know. We're not lost. I know exactly where we are. Let's head back and see how much iron ingots we've got for these things now. Got 36. That gives me 50 and 48. Let's sort it. I think we're going to have enough to unlock our next level of advancement here. Let's inspect this. And then if I turn around, we need resources. There we go. And upgrade terminal.
We've upgraded this PT as much as we can. The radio works now, but only for incoming transmissions. And the signal it gives you probably won't be one we can get to with a pickaxe. A mole terrain manipulator should be able to cut through, but we still need to find enough fragments of one to unlock the tech. You might want to look around for some echo sketch fragments, too. Never hurts to see where you're going.
Okay. Echo sketch fragments. Wait, what did I do? So we need to look for fragments of something. What'd you say? J, journal. Mining automation. Explore the area and scan 3 mole fragments. Well, I have 2. that I've scanned. This looks suspicious as well. Look at that. She said look for suspicious cave-ins. So I did it. This is just a hole. This is just a spot. Alright, well you never know where you're going to need to put some factories to make things. So I've got to scan more. Oh, it was just there. I got to scan one more mole thing. I don't know where it is. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Okay.
Task inbound.
There we go.
Manipulates terrain for traversal and composition of industrial construction sites.
That's the last mole fragment breaker. Don't forget, you'll need to activate it in your tech tree before attempting to build it. There's a lot I can't remember, but the mole is unforgettable.
Identified. Sector Lima manufacturing orders. All files corrupted.
So I've activated it. Now if I hit tab and go to equipment, I should see it. Pinnacle of human technology manipulates terrain additionally and subtractively through an interdimensional void. Well, let's make it and see what we can void out.
Task inbound. Echo sketch. Generates dynamic map of immediate vicinity from sonar data.
Okay.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent.
Okay.
We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
What were they doing here? I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Oh, son of a gun.
Identified. Sector Lima manufacturing.
Okay, it was a scam call. All files corrupted. Okay, here is our new thing. So here we can add and subtract terrain. And for funsies, let's go here. I'm gonna click once and there it goes. So maybe if I click twice or click and hold, it's just gonna evaporate the dirt right there and give me limestone. When you do stuff like this, sometimes you're just like, all right, what does this do? What's my limits? I'm gonna have to see what I can do. It's overheated. But it gave me some limestone. That was subtracting with the left mouse. What if I right mouse? Left mouse in an empty area, it does nothing. So for now it just digs, and I'm not mad about it. So it can help us build some tunnels that we may or may not need. We're gonna find out at some point, I'm sure. That's fun. I was thinking it would take me right here since it's just to the left of that, but that didn't work. Excuse me. Some of this terrain is sketch. What am I supposed to be doing now? Activate the Etch-a-Sketch technology on the tech tree. Ah. Echo Sketch and terraforming. Okay, so we got different sections down here. This is terraforming. We've activated the mall. And we can create an assembler, but I don't have any scanned. Logistics. These are blocked. Tool belt, nothing scanned. So we have to find things to scan them in order to make them. That's fine. It makes you get out there and explore. So now we can create a echo sketch to build that. So base building, we've got some flooring, we've got some stairs we can make if we want. All kind of subcomponents. Logistics, we can make more things as we need them. This is a red memory core processing unit that enables activation of standard technologies. Core clusters formed at 10 cores. I don't know what that does yet. So if I take, do I have an I inventory? There we go. I want this here. I want this here. I'm just moving stuff around that I would use more often down on the bottom, and like component things up at the top. Here we go. So now when I hit 2, I got a little map, and now my map in the upper right works. Look at that. So if I left click to use, I can kind of move my mouse around to see the terrain. I'm here. Here's the cave system that we're currently in. You can kind of see the, I'll zoom in. On the right side, you can see my drills and my machines, the blue blocks. And then we've got this shaft that goes down, so we can kind of see a little bit better. So we've got, a whole bunch of area on this level that we haven't even explored yet. So let's go try and explore it. So we're back here. We want to go right. Right. And we want to go to the left this way. And we're going to switch to our terrain suckifier. And then if I look at the map in the upper right, we should be right here. And there it is. Cool.
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility.
So that works.
Appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else. I've tried to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces and a few thousand twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there too.
Okay, so that map thingy works really well. So now we're in another section that doesn't want to destroy. So now we're in a whole other section, and we've got all kinds of stuff to look at. So if we whip out our scanner thing again, we've come from the other side, and now we're here in this whole other large area to explore, and we've got some things to scan. I don't know what these are, but we're going to scan them. Assemblers. Scan 2 of those. And we've got a new thing to repair. It needs 3,000 conveyor belts and 3,000 power floor and 1,500 inserters to fix.
Welcome to the Techtonica Prologue free play sector. Please continue to build factories and discover new technologies through fragment scanning and production terminal upgrades. Good luck, and have fun experimenting in the world of Techtonica.
Okay, so we've unlocked free roam in the demo. The robot says that we can feel free to keep scanning, unlocking new things, building, playing around, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Just holding down scan button. Let's scan it all. A thresher. So, oh, look at all these new plants. This whole giant area. Got some nice soothing music in the background while we explore. We got this river back here, or a lake or something. Gather some information about those. Okay. So yeah, we're just in free run right now, where we can just scan. Oh, here's some filter inserters. Some stuff back here. These are memory core greens. And something else. Tool belt medium. Kinda just want to hold this down. There's stuff hidden. We can go up. To this area. Looking around. Trying to see if there's anything. Oh, there we go. Some more stuff we can scan. Stack inserters. Keeping an eye on my map. See where we've explored. What is this? Accumulator. Some more copper. Just looking for more machine parts to scan. It's fun. Gathering information. If we go back to our tech tree, look at terraforming, we don't have anything new unlocked. Synthesis. Planters. Logistics. These are blocked. Why? Transport. Hover pack. What? Energy. Accumulators blocked. Water wheels blocked. Let's hit tab to see what we can make. New. Thought we'd unlocked some things, but if they're locked or blocked from being accessed in the demo, that's sad. I want to play around with stuff. Let's get to cracking here. Let me jump. Yeah, I think the demo is just it's obviously a small portion of the game with limitations so that you can get excited for the real game when it comes out, full game. I don't know if there's a release date for that yet, but we're just here in the water. Can I go down this cave? I can. Look at this. Looks like it dead ends according to the map. It's like Florida. It just stops right back here. but I think I could probably take some dirt and make my own tunnel. Because if we take the scan again and we open it, we can see that there's little pockets over there that we could probably get to if we wanted to. Right this second I don't want to, but I might come back to that. I like running with a pick better than a scanner. We'll come back, maybe. How long have we been recording? 55 minutes. Anyway, this will give you a good idea if you want to, if this is something that you'd be interested in playing. It's a factory game. That's all it is as far as I know, but there's obviously a story also. Hey, that's going along with kind of a mystery. Like, what are we doing here? What is this? Can I really just crack these whole blocks? Well, okay. You think I don't have a mission to clear out this entire cave system? We got these to scan. What is this? Hover pack. And something else. We're cracking all these rocks. Crack, crack. Big ones with one hit. They must be fragile. Very soft. I want to see what else is hidden, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to explore. But yeah, like I said, this will give you a good idea if this is the kind of thing that you would want to play and figure out. I hope I haven't just ruined anything for you. Maybe I have. Part of me doesn't care because I'm having fun. We got check out a new game. I haven't played this demo in a while. I was kind of wanting to play something new and different, but same and fun is always good as well. As long as you're having fun playing the games you like playing, then that is cool. Look at this. All that chopping and we got something else to scan. A beacon. A beacon? We got this whole cave back here. What is this? This is so cool. Got more stuff to scan. What is it? Something I already knew? Probably. It's alright. Look at that, there's just all kinds of stuff back here. Yeah, let me take a break from recording. Let me just fart around. See if I can build anything cool with what we got. Well, we just got this scary pit back here that may or may not have anything. Oh, we will see right off the gate. I'm looking north. Let's use our scanner, and I can see there's a big chunk of something on to the left. Let's just dig through it. What time is it? It's almost time to. I'm sure we will unlock some kind of cooling technology that'll just let us just keep on going. It's fun though. Just a couple more times maybe just one. Bang, there we go. So we're clear up here on this giant. Let's make sure we get back up to it. There we go. So if I look, can I make? Can't make any lights yet. Just a giant, like a giant chasm, like a canyon. So there might not be anything in here, but there might be an opportunity to, use this, build a base, have a major factory in here. What if we go up right here through this wall? See what happens. Let that cool down for just a smidge. Right into another spot. Interesting, so I'll have to come back to this later. Fun stuff. Fun, like, what is this? Just laying here? Suit speed. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let me spend some time and see what I can fart around with. All this stuff's just buried. Fun stuff.